It is time to talk about a talented actress, director, and screenwriter. So let's talk film! Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lauren, the film student extraordinaire, and today we are talking about Greta Gerwig. It is Film Friday, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next Film Friday, and give this video a like and a comment. So Greta Gerwig began her kind of film Hollywood career as an actress, but obviously I'm talking about her as a director in this point, but I still want to just give that her dues because that is her history, and when I do these filmmaker focuses, I try to hit on all that stuff. So she appeared in a number of films between 2006 and 2009 by Joe Schwartzbard. She also helped sometimes write those films or work with them, do a little bit with them. So I think that's cool, kind of was an early indicator that she was going to be at some point doing a little bit of work behind the camera as well as in front of it. Her partner is currently Noah Baumbach, and he's pretty famous as well. So they've also collaborated together on his films, including Greenberg, Frances Ha, and Mistress America. In case you're like, who's Noah Baumbach, but he sounds familiar, one of his big films recently was Marriage Story. So there's a little tidbit. Then, of course, the big films that she has, which are her two solo directorial pieces, which are the reason I'm making this video, are Ladybird and Little Women. So Ladybird was one of the first movies I watched actually like after I decided I wanted to make movies, and it was just, I think it really solidified it for me, honestly. It's a very important film for me, just thinking about it, and I just remember watching it and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. For a long time it was on my Letterboxd top 4 movies. It's just, I think it's still a really incredible film, and I love so much of it about it. And of course Little Women I saw more recently because it came out more recently, and I'm really particular. I love the Little Women book, and I liked the TV show series movie, whatever I'd already seen, like the old version. But I was very pleasantly surprised by how this movie came about, so I was like, all right, Greta, I'm still your fan. And both of those films also received Oscar nominations for Best Picture, and they're both coming-of-age films, so I just think it's interesting. Lady Bird was inspired a lot by Gerwig's own life because Greta Gerwig was born in Sacramento, California, and she was born to a nurse and a father who worked as in a credit union. And she also went to an all-girls Catholic high school and moved to New York City for college, which if you've seen Lady Bird, you're like, aha, I'm noticing some similarities here. Notably though, for Lady Bird, she did win the Best Motion Picture Musical or Comedy at the 75th Golden Globe Awards. She at least definitely received nominations for the Best Original Screenplay and Best Director nominations for Lady Bird. So it's pretty cool. She also did write the screenplay for Little Women, but that would obviously have been an adapted screenplay. So her influences include Howard Hawks, Ernest Lubitsch, Carol Lombard, Joan Didion, Patti Smith, Chantal Akerman, Claire Denis, Mia Hansen-Love, John Huston, Mike Leigh, and Agnes Varda. And you already know I love Agnes Varda because I made a video about her. So I just think it's really cool that another one of the filmmakers that I look up to looks up to the same person as me, and that we both are influenced by Agnes Varda and like her. So I just think that's, I don't know, it just, to me, it makes me feel like more part of maybe the community or something. I'm not positive. I honestly wish I had more to talk about for Greta Gerwig, but because I want to talk about her. She's one of my favorite directors just because I love, like, I really liked her movies, but I hadn't really realized how little like information I could find about her, so sorry about that. I also want to acknowledge, like, I know this video and last week's video are sometimes shorter, and I sometimes make like much longer videos, but next week's video will be longer. It's just been a lot of work with school and everything, so I hope you get it. And if you liked it, please give this video a like, comment down below, whatever you want, and remember to subscribe so you don't miss the next Film Friday, and I will see you then. Bye!